里兰卡古名锡兰，现在已经变成顶尖红茶的代名词。来到中部都市康提，丘陵地形，气温凉爽舒适。1824年，英国殖民时期种下第一株茶树，从此成为锡兰红茶的起源地。
This one is bigger, that one is smaller. So half of the quantity.
Oh, okay.
So, but number one quality is that smaller. Just the right top. This part is the most expensive.
茶叶树梢最幼嫩的芽尖是锡兰红茶中最顶级的白茶，依据不同烘焙方式，又分为 Golden 或 Silver Tips， 品尝起来清香回甘，产量极为稀少，一斤价格就要破万台币。
The different climatic and temperatures in the different elevations will give you a different quality of tea. Sri Lanka produces close to 300 million kilos of tea. That is about 120 billion cups of tea we give the world as a gift.
到高山，受气候、土壤、雨量跟日照影响，锡兰红茶分为7大产区，有的清香爽口，有的带有花香或香料味，有的适合单喝，有些用作调味茶的基底。
108, 52, be little small and then a brown. 128, 777, open underline.
著名红茶出口公司展现他们的选茶绝技，从颜色、质量、大小、叶片开合等特征评鉴茶叶。这些师傅指尖功夫至少得练10年。
153, 50/3, 154.
We generally go through teas like this, about 2,000 different teas from all the gardens in the island. So we see all these samples first visually, and we feel, touch, and then we go on to the tasting.
Then is the Nurelia, which is the highest elevation of our tea plantations, also known as the champagne of Sri Lankan tea, which is quite close to the Darjeelings of India. So it is the brightest. Then comes the Uva, a little lower than Nurelia, but this is not a typical Uva these days because of the weather. It's quite rainy for the last few weeks. Climate, soil, weather, wind patterns, everything affects a lot.
即使来自同一茶庄，茶叶品质也有落差，唯有内外双全的茶叶才能获选为出口茶。
We have teas that are preferred in the Middle East, preferred in places in the Far East like Japan and Taiwan, and so the teas that are consumed in the Middle East may not be ideal for Japan. So it's a matter of taste. So we identify and we give our consumers the best quality.
斯里兰卡全国1成人口从事茶叶相关工作，竞争激烈，因此衍生出掮客制度。
You brought in all the buyers to one place and the producers auction. So it was transparent and everybody had an equal opportunity to buy the tea or the rubber. So it got a fair price for the producer because it didn't happen in a private room, it happened in open competition.
每周进行1次2天的拍卖会，只能由政府核准的8间茶掮客公司主持。为了公平竞争，茶农跟出口商不能直接交易，所有买卖甚至沟通都必须透过茶掮客进行。
A broker cannot be a tea exporter, right? Because you need to be fair by the producer and the buyer, so your role is restricted.
这间公司创立于1881年，是斯里兰卡历史第2悠久的茶前客。他们必须提供产地证明，初步分辨茶叶品质，办拍卖会。更重要的是协调买卖双方。
The color is better here, the flavor is better. So we look at the two and then see, okay, fine, these are from 2 different estates. But in keeping with the potential, if he has achieved what he should achieve for the time of year, then we give him a satisfactory report. If otherwise, we would tell him what he needs to do to improve on the color or the flavor.
然而，茶农只能透过前客出口原料，无法改做高单价的加工产品，错失产业转型机会。这回面对国家破产危机，喜兰红茶也在寻找新的生存之道。